All right, this week we're expecting, as the week begins, that there's going to be again Congress-led opposition protest right at the Parliament premises. There's going to be at the Makar Dwar, again at 10:30 a.m., again the Adani issue that the Congress does not want to let go of. Manipur also to charge at government at the centre and state, because both currently are led by the BJP in Manipur, and demanding justice over same. So the week likely will begin again with more fireworks, not just inside the Parliament, but outside as well. So that's Congress leader and leader of opposition, Rahul Gandhi, likely to again take over the Adani issue. Remember that, interestingly, in the past few these protests, we haven't seen Trinamool Congress, specifically when it was the Adani issue, and also the Samajwadi Party, both parties saying that there are many other issues, ground issues that directly impact people that we have to talk about. For example, Manipur, Bangladesh, or even the Sambhal violence in Uttar Pradesh. And the Congress believes primarily that the corruption charges on Adani and the claim that Prime Minister Modi is protecting him is for them the big priority. But now if it's Adani and Manipur, will TMC be seen in this protest? So it's going to be very interesting. Previously, remember, full-on jackets with posters and banners printed on it were seen from the Congress MPs. What will it look like? Now, the DMK has given complete support to these protests. We've seen DMK and other leaders as well. But will it be a united opposition this morning? So the week begins with the winter session that's on. It's been fireworks, even though there has been an all-party meeting with Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. There appears to have been an agreement. Remember, we are expecting on 13th and 14th a discussion on the Samvidhan as well. Mosby Singh joins me from right outside the Parliament. Mosby, good morning. One would have expected that this week again will begin some discussions, some deliberations, debates on public welfare. But protests for now, fireworks for now. What are you picking up about today about Congress and opposition dharna?
So clearly, Pooja, this is a tit for tat as the war of words has broken out last week on the last day on George Soros and the Gandhi sibling links and the allegations that have been hurled by the BJP. This is a counter move by the Congress and thereby the opposition, where we've seen continuous protests on Thursday and Friday on the Adani Rao. Yet again at 10:30. There's going to be a dharna of protest, and the Congress will be looking at ways to capture the attention of the people and get it back to Adani than on George Soros.
So what do you think then happens? I'm sure that there are a lot of other issues also to be discussed. We thought that there's been a certain agreement, but do you think that this will be perhaps again a day of protests and fireworks? And I'll be curious to see if the Samajwadi Party and the Trinamool Netas are going to be there in today's protest, Mosmi.
You're right, Pooja. As far as, business is concerned, in Rajya Sabha, we have the banking regulations bill. That has to be discussed, and in the lower house there are two bills up for discussion. One is the railway regulation bill, and the other one, if it comes to the floor, is also a very important bill. So clearly there is business to be done, but one will have to see whether this protest actually trickles into onto the floor of the house. That has been the case. And remember, along with this protest, the BJP is not relenting as well, because Nishikant Dubey put out a tweet saying that he was not being allowed to speak in the lower house while he had several questions to ask the Gandhis on this entire George Soros row and the links and the protest that is being funded by George Soros in the Parliament. That's what he had to say. So clearly, we are seeing that this war of words is only going to escalate, Pooja.
All right, stay on with me, Mosmi, because